All right, guys, so today I'm going to give you 2 tips to help you with your mindset for weight loss. And this is like definitely my forte because I've lost 158 pounds of my own. And let me tell you, losing weight is so much of a mental game, and you have to have yourself in a good space to really run this marathon. And it's exactly that. So number 1, you definitely have to love yourself where you're at. Stop punishing yourself and stop thinking about how many diets you've done, how much weight you've gained, how inactive you've been, and how unhappy with what you have done over X amount of months behind you. You have to love yourself and accept yourself of where you're at and basically say, okay, this is the starting point. This is the new before, and now I get to focus on what the after is actually going to be. So that's one thing. And then number 2 is to know that you're not going to have a transformation overnight. It's going to take time. If it took time for you to put on weight, it's going to take you some time to actually get the weight off. And so know that this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And when we get to the end of the marathon, which might be like your ideal body goal, then we're going to be running continuously because we want to keep the weight loss off. So we want to make sure that we're doing it slow, steady, and sustainable so that when we get to that ideal body, we can actually learn how to maintain. And always think about this as life changes forever. If you have a challenge mindset, what's going to happen? Once you hit your goal, the challenge is over, and people typically fall off because the challenge is just a short-term run. So you really need to have your mindset on, this is for the long haul. What changes can I make that I can actually sustain forever? And when you shift that mindset, you start actually doing things that will become new behaviors that you're going to be doing forever versus maybe some outlandish stuff that you might be doing in a challenge, like working out a couple hours a day and going back another time a day into the gym, or doing things like eating 1,000 calories, things that you would do to hurry up and lose the weight versus how can I keep this weight off forever? So 2 things to help you with your weight loss mindset is to forgive yourself and meet yourself where you're at, and think about this as a marathon, and it's going to be going on for a long time. And that is the mindset that you need to be able to have those changes last forever.